Hi and welcome back! Today we are going to crochet this mini wallet that you can put your card inside it. For the supply, I will be using white and purple yarn, a button, and a 4mm hook. You also need scissors, stitch marker, and darning needle. Here are the crochet abbreviations. Now let's begin crocheting. First, we'll be needing 2 strands of yarn. Then do a slip knot. Make an X with your hand. And insert our hook under the first loop. Then pull it through. And pull the tail to tighten it. For the round one, we are going to do 14 chain first. This 14 chain is going to be our base. Next, do 2 more extra chain to give height. Now we are going to skip 2 chains and insert 1 double crochet into the 3rd chain. Insert your hook into the front loop and pull it through that loop. Then we are going to pull through 2 loops at a time and pull through 2 again. Next, do 1 double crochet in the next end every stitch except the last chain. If you want to, you can add a stitch marker onto the very first stitch of the round. For the last chain, insert 3 double crochet. So it is just the same thing, but do 2 more. And now, after finishing crocheting in the front loop, we are going to turn our piece. So we will start to crochet onto the back loop now. Yarn over, then insert our hook onto the back loop. Next, pull it through. Yarn over again and pull through 2. And pull through 2 again. Next, insert 1 double crochet onto the next end every stitch except the last chain. So for the last chain, we are going to insert 2 double crochet. And now we will do a slip stitch on the very first stitch of the round. Skip the 2 chains and insert our hook onto the first stitch. Next, bring up a loop and pull it through. At the start of round 2, do 2 chain. Then yarn over and insert 1 double crochet into the same stitch that we did the slip stitch into. Now keep doing double crochet all around. After doing double crochet all around, we are going to do a slip stitch on the very first stitch of the round. For round 3, it is basically the same as round 2. Chain 2. Then insert 1 double crochet into the same stitch. And keep crocheting 1 double crochet all around. After doing double crochet all around, we are going to do a slip stitch on the very first stitch of the round. Insert your hook and bring up a loop. Then pull it through the loop on your hook. Now we have finished 3 rounds. Please keep crocheting until round 6, and I'll meet you there. It is basically the same as round 2 and 3. Just do 2 chains first, then double crochet all around, and lastly slip stitch on the very first stitch. Now we have finished round 6. So I will cut my purple yarn here, but for those who want more height, you can keep crocheting and come back later. Remember, if you want the cover to be white like mine, only cut the purple yarn. Do not cut the white yarn. Now we're going to start crocheting the cover of the wallet. First, do a slip stitch on the next stitch. Pull it through the loop on your hook. Then chain 2 to give height. Next, do a double crochet on the next stitch. And please do 11 more double crochet to end this round. For round 8, we are going to do 2 chain first. Next, turn your work. And insert 1 double crochet on the same stitch. Then keep inserting double crochet until you meet the end of the round. For round 9, it is basically the same as round 8. Chain 2 and turn your work around. Next, yarn over and insert double crochet on the same stitch. Now just keep inserting double crochet all around, and I will meet you there. For round 10, we are gonna first crochet normally, but stop when you finished inserting 5 DC. Now we are gonna chain 2 for the button. Then we are going to skip 2 stitches and insert 1 double crochet on the 3rd stitch. After that, just crocheting like normal until the end. And now we have finished the cover. Cut the yarn tail off. Now we are going to sew the bottom onto the wallet. Cut a strand of purple yarn. Then we are gonna place the button onto the wallet. And please take a smaller needle to sew the button. Also, we only need 1 strand of the yarn. To sew the button, we need to keep making the X. Now we have finished sewing the button on. For the final step, we are going to sew the yarn tails. Finally, our wallet is done. I hope you like this tutorial, and if you enjoy it, please subscribe. I will be back, but for now, bye and enjoy.